just feels great, but the act of being kind also has great benefits. You just be kind, so roll the window down and yell out, "That must have been a really important text, congratulations!" Or if they cut you off because they're not paying attention and they're putting on makeup, "You don't need makeup, you're beautiful!" Just find a thing to turn it around.
Ellen crew furious over poor communication regarding pay. Non-union workers during coronavirus shutdown. I guess in this situation, Ellen would say, "Why do you need money? I'm rich." What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite jealous hater, Apoc, and today I'm setting my sights on somebody I never thought I'd talk about. Ellen DeGenerate. And honestly, I never really paid much attention to Ellen. From my take, her show was just full of sunshine and rainbow farts, and I definitely do not fit into that demographic, as you can tell by my cheerful voice and upbeat content. But anyways, over the past few weeks, Ellen has been getting blasted online. I'm a little bit late, but whatever. And being the nosy, froggy bitch that I am, I just had to take a peek to see what's really going on. And apparently, all that be kind positivity garbage is just another fallacy, being pushed by a celebrity wearing a mask, and Ellen is just another fake asshole. But before we get into it, if you're getting a kick out of my content, then why aren't you subscribed? Anyways, let's just get to the shit show. So, like I said, for the past couple of weeks, people have been exposing Ellen for the filth monger she truly is. But her being a fake piece of shit is nothing new. Back in 2010, Ellen had Mariah Carey as a guest on her show, and apparently, at that time, there was a rumor going around that Mariah Carey was pregnant. Nothing concrete, it was all just based off of a rumor. And Ellen thought it was just a great idea to put Mariah on the spot.
People are saying that that you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
All right. Well, you don't have to.
No, that's okay. No, honestly,
You know what? Let's just toast with champagne and decide.
But they've been saying that.
As you can tell, Mariah was very uncomfortable and wanting nothing to do with this conversation. I mean, she literally said the words.
People are saying that that you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
But apparently Ellen didn't take the hint, or maybe she just really didn't give a shit, because a celebrity announcing a pregnancy on her show would just increase her ratings. Nothing says be kind quite like putting a pregnant girl on the spot in front of a huge audience, basically forcing her to drink something because of peer pressure that could potentially hurt the baby if she was actually pregnant, and she just has to sit there awkwardly while getting hammered by Ellen. I mean, how shitty is that? Women already have enough to deal with during pregnancy, like worrying about if the baby's healthy or not, worrying about if the baby's growing correctly, and hey, worrying about miscarriages. Those first 12 weeks of pregnancy is a crucial time for a mom to be. Many things can go wrong. The last thing Mariah needed was Ellen's self-absorbed ass stressing her out, especially for the fact that Mariah Carey has had issues to even get pregnant in the first place. So adding all the frustrations from the infertile issues and Ellen just slamming pressure on her in front of people probably wasn't helping Mariah's mental state, and Ellen did all that because she just wanted that announcement on her TV show. Damn, now Ellen just sounds like a YouTuber. And unfortunately, sometime after the show, Mariah ended up having a miscarriage. This is why people keep shit like this a secret, because these things can happen, but the only thing that matters to all these celebrities and YouTubers is more views and more money. But Ellen just doesn't like to pressure women into talking about things that they want to remain private. She also likes to put her own audience members on blast and embarrass them. To give some context what I'm talking about, a couple years ago, Ellen was giving some free merch or something. I really don't remember why, but I'm thinking it was all a ruse just to embarrass somebody in front of millions because you needed a bit. But anyway, she set up hidden cameras to see if anybody would take more than they were supposed to, which was only one piece of cheap merchandise, and she knew not everybody would subscribe to that rule. So this was all just a setup, and basically Ellen used this woman as a way to promote being a good person, because I guess if you take extra crappy merch, you're just a piece of shit and deserve to be publicly shamed. I mean, look at her. She's fucking seething in her seat. And to make the situation worse, apparently, there was some good Samaritan who decided not to take anything extra, and Ellen used her as a shining example of what it's like to be a good person, of what you should do. But it just so happens that this person has an IMDb page. That means she's an actress. So was she really doing the right thing? Or was she paid to do the right thing to help make this woman's actions look really bad, so I guess I'll just leave that up to you guys to decide, but in my opinion, Ellen's a damn sadist. But all that kindness and generosity of Ellen doesn't stop there. As you all should know, Nikki Tutorials was on the Ellen Show pretty recently, in fact, and it was because Nikki's coming out video blew up, but apparently Nikki didn't get the royal treatment she thought she deserved, because in a Dutch interview after appearing on the Ellen Show, she revealed that Ellen didn't even acknowledge her before the show started. And in another interview, Nikki said,
"Maybe I'm being naive, but I expected them to welcome me with confetti. Welcome to the Ellen Degenerate show, but instead I got greeted by an angry intern who was a bit overworked. I expected a Disney show, but got Teletubbies After Dark."
So before we get more into why Ellen is a sob, let's put Nikki Tutorials under the microscope here. Expecting anything out of anyone is entitlement. Just because you're a famous YouTuber doesn't mean you're going to get the red carpet treatment everywhere you go, everywhere you put your feet. That being said, Nikki did not get the same treatment as all the other guests.
Every guest at Ellen had a private toilet, but I didn't. I couldn't even use the closest toilet to me because it was reserved for the Jonas Brothers. They were allowed, I wasn't. I thought even looking back, my interview got 8 million views while theirs only got 2 million. Ha!
You know, I'm just a simple Chad peasant who doesn't know the ways of all these entitled rich yuppies, so I guess my brain can't comprehend why not having your own private bathroom is even a big deal at all. I mean, I guess that's not fair, but this one seems very minor, at least when compared to not being acknowledged by Ellen. But I will say that all the guests on the Ellen Show should be getting the same treatment. But apparently, Nikki isn't the only one getting this kind of treatment. Apparently, if you want to talk to Lord Ellen, you have to chew gum before talking with her because she has a sensitive nose. Oh god. You dare talk to me without chewing winter fresh, peasant? How dare you? How dare you? I am beloved. I am the epitome of kindness. I am lesbian.
I am Ellen.
So in the beginning of this video, I flashed an article posted by Variety. Ellen crew furious over poor communication regarding pay non-union workers during coronavirus shutdown. The court stage crew for the Ellen DeGeneres show consisted of more than 30 employees, received no written communication about their status of their working hours, pay, or inquiries about their mental or physical health from producers for over a month, said two sources, both of whom spoke on the condition of anonymity. Higher-ups in production would occasionally answer the phone calls but revealed little. Added one of the sources, the crew was further incensed by the show's recent hire of an outside non-union tech company to help DeGeneres tape remotely from her home in California. You know, maybe I should give Ellen a break here. Maybe I'm just railing into her a little too hard. It's not like she claimed she cared about her crew and wanted to keep the show going to take care of them during a crisis. Oh wait, she did.
Especially my staff and crew. I love them. I miss them, and the best thing I can do to support them is to keep the show on the air. So
Ellen doesn't give a shit about her crew. She hired a non-union crew to oversee her show while reducing her main crew's pay. When production executive finally weighed in, nearly all crew members were told last week to brace for a 60% reduction in pay, even as the show continues to air, according to sources close to the matter.
Well, maybe she couldn't afford it. Maybe during these times, she's struggling and can't pay her staff.
Ellen is worth $490 million. If she really cared, if she really wanted, she could pay her entire staff out of pocket with a drop of a hat. But instead, she hired a B team that wouldn't be as costly as paying her original staff. Anyways, you jealous haters, that's all I have for you today. I know there's a lot more on Ellen that I didn't cover, like this big Twitter thread with stories of Ellen's treatment towards other staff workers, to even celebrities who want nothing to do with her. But comment down below your thoughts. If you guys enjoyed the video, you should subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave a like. Every like is another reason why Ellen is trash. Anyways, that's it. I'm fucking done.